Hello everyone, my name is Karim Chitakwi Quincy Abdel. I'm a student of Grand Canyon University for the course CYB 535. So today I'll be doing a presentation on strategic importance of cybersecurity. So I will start by covering the integration of professional discourse, a 3 to 5 year InfoSec plan, key organizational rules, IT governance and cybersecurity frameworks, effective communication, and how a plan aligns with the company's mission and vision. And finally, I'll kind of like touch on the differences between policies, standards, guidelines, and procedures, and kind of like evaluate cybersecurity frameworks. Integrating professional discourse. So, effective technical communication is critical in cybersecurity, and our approach include understanding our audience to ensure that our communication is relevant and engaging, and also clear and concise writing is essential, which involves drafting, reviewing, and revising documents to ensure accuracy and clarity. Then also using visual aids like charts, graphs, and diagrams can enhance understanding and retention of complex information. So 3 to 5 year InfoSec plan. So year 1 to 2 operational focus, where we'll be enhancing basic cybersecurity infrastructure, implementing regular employee training and awareness programs, conducting comprehensive security audits and risk assessment. And for year 3 to 4, which is tactical focus, we'll be introducing advanced security measures like endpoint protection, then strengthening incident response capabilities, then developing and enforcing security policies and procedures. Then finally, year 5, our strategic focus, where we'll be kind of like aligning cybersecurity initiatives with business goals, fostering a culture of security within the organization, then establishing a cybersecurity center of excellence. So for security solutions and architecture, we kind of looking appropriate security solutions here. We focusing on multi-layer defense strategies using encryption, access controls, and continuous monitoring. Then also using regular updates and doing regular updates and patch management. Then for security architecture design, we're looking at zero trust model, network segmentation, and the integration of cloud security. So for organizational rules in implementation, so basically implementation of a plan requires active involvement from several rules in the company, which involve the chief information security officer, which will kind of lead the strategy and implementation of the InfoSec plan. Then also have the IT security managers who oversee the day-to-day security operations of a company, and we have compliance officers who ensure adherence with regulatory requirements. Then all employees who can participate in security training and follow best practices. So we have IT governance and a cybersecurity framework. So ensuring our regulatory compliance, we kind of like need to utilize IT governance and our cybersecurity frameworks. And some of the components of IT governance involve will include risk management, compliance, performance management. Then looking at a cybersecurity framework, which we have the National Institute of Science and Technology cybersecurity framework, who kind of like guide and best practices to help organizations manage and reduce cybersecurity risks. We also have the ISO 27001, which is an international standard for managing information security. Finally, we have COVID, which is a framework for governing and managing enterprise IT. So we have regulatory compliance, and some of these regulatory compliance involve HIPAA, which can ensure protection of healthcare information. We also have GDPR, data protection and privacy of individuals within the EU. And finally, we have the PCI DSS, which is a security standard for organizations that handle credit card information. Effective communication and problem solving. So effective communication is critical for identifying, formulating, and solving computing problems. So looking at professional communication skills, telecommunication to different audiences, which can be technical versus non-technical, using reports, presentation, and briefing. Then problem solving, so identifying and prioritizing security issues, developing actionable solutions, and communicating plans and progress effectively. Alignment with mission and vision. So, Sia's holding mission, our statement is to serve its customers by providing quality products, exceptional services, and great value. And of our vision statement for Sia's Holding Corporation, preferred retailer for customers by building life-long relationship based on trust. So, in terms of aligning with mission and vision, more about ensuring business continuity and resilience, protecting intellectual property and customer data, and enhancing trust and reputation. So, cybersecurity frameworks and policies. So, it's important to differentiate between policies, standards, guidelines, and procedures, since each plays a unique role in a cybersecurity framework and from a high-level rules to detailed instructions. So, looking at policies, we look at high-level rules that guide decision making. For example, it can be data protection policy. They also have standards, which can be like specific requirements derived from policies. Examples here can be password standards. We also have guidelines, which can be like more about recommended practices, e.g., can be email security guidelines. We have procedures, which is more about the step-by-step instruction for implementing policies and standards. So finally, looking at our framework evaluation, and we need to know that it's important to choose frameworks that align with business needs. For instance, National Institutes of Science and Technology, ISO, could be, which are kind of like foundational frameworks. Then, integrating these elements into the InfoSec plan ensures a robust, compliant, and business-aligned approach to cybersecurity. So finally, we have a conclusion here. So looking at a conclusion of cybersecurity, it's important to know that cybersecurity is not just a technical requirement, but a strategic imperative. And by integrating professional discourse, implementing a detailed InfoSec plan, involving key rules, adhering to governance frameworks, and aligning with our mission and vision, we can ensure robust security for our organization. So, and finally, understanding the differences between policies, standards, guidelines, and procedure further solidifies approach. So, our last slide here is just more about references where I got all my information from that I did in this presentation. Hope you all enjoyed the presentation, and thank you guys for listening. Have a great day.